Welcome to today's video. So in this video we're looking at a method for making money online and from home, which is as normal. It's simple, it's easy, and this one I am doing myself, so I can share with you some examples of this. I can also share with you different ways that you can do this, and also how to set this up, because look, whether you like this method for making money online or you're looking for other methods, you can find lots more resources over on my website. It's called Not Taught at School. We've got earning online, side hustles, interview series, we have a members area, and lots more. So the idea for today's video came about because I got this email drop into my, funnily enough, into my email account yesterday, and it was this: congratulations on your Etsy sale of one item. Now here's the cool thing, okay? I have products listed over on Etsy. I don't know what this product was, and I also don't know who bought it or even at what time. I also shared a post about this over in the Facebook group, so if you're not in the Facebook group, do come over and join us. There's lots of people in here. We're all sharing different ways of making money online, working from home, what's working for us. And you can see this is what I shared in the group yesterday. So this method is obviously about selling over on Etsy. Now, the cool thing about this method is you can do this without any skills or experience. You can use free softwares, you can use paid softwares, and you can go as big with this or as small as you like. Now, I've also got an article over on my website with different resources for creating printables, and then I also have an interview, this one here, how to make a full-time income over on Etsy, and I'll drop a link to that article below for you, and you can have a read of that, because that's someone who's doing this method. They're making a killing on there, and yeah, you might find some useful information in that article. But if I come over onto Etsy, I'll share with you some examples of this method, why it's so good, and then I'll share with you some awesome resources to speed up this whole process. Some of these are free and some of these are paid, and it's entirely up to you. So here's some examples over on Etsy. So you see this shop here, they've had 14,548 sales, okay? What are they selling on Etsy? Scroll down here, look, they've got a rent payment ledger, a printable invoice, printable receipt, cleaning proposal. They've got lots of products on here, and these products range from £3.07, so that's a little over $4. We've got this one a little over $5, and many more. But here's the cool thing, okay? Once you upload a digital file onto Etsy, which is essentially a PDF, that's your work done. I wasn't doing anything to earn that money that dropped in yesterday for that product which sold on Etsy. Now you can see this shop here, they've got 155 items listed. So they're creating these, looking at these, probably using free softwares like Canva, and they're uploading them. So for example, if I wanted to buy one of these, so let's just say if I wanted to buy, I don't know, let's just go with any one of these. Let's just say I wanted to go with a quote template as an example. I would click on here, okay? And then I would come down here, and you can see this is a digital download. So if I buy this now, I would get instant access to this. The owner of this shop here, with this simple quote here, they would get paid minus the Etsy fees, and that's their work done. So they create these, they upload them, and you can see they've got lots of reviews down here, and you can also click on reviews for this shop. But realistically, how long do you think it takes to create this? I'd say less than a couple of minutes using some software, and I'll share this one with you in a minute, because you can do this in Canva, which is free. That's one example, but look, 14,000 sales passively. Pretty cool. Let's come out with this shop. Let me share another one with you. So this one over here is called LA Printable. Is it? Yeah, LA Printables. Look at this shop here. 51,000 sales. 51,000 sales. What are they selling? Again, it's PDFs, it's printables. Come down here, look, they've got 2,000 items listed in the shop, and you can see down here the amount of money. It varies again. But if you go into any one of these, so look at this. This is a printable graduation, class of 2022. They're selling it for £3.67. So that's what? A little over $5. Sounds great, but what is it? What am I going to pay this money for? Well, I'm going to pay this for party signs, instant download. It's an instant download. And that's it. Scroll down here, look, digital download. What is it that you will receive? Click on learn more, JPEG and PDF files. And that's it. And again, look, you can see all of the testimonials and feedback here for this product. And again, how long would it take to create something like this which you download? not long at all. It really doesn't. We've got another one over here, and we've got lots more. Now, many of you long-time viewers will know that I went into the printables market back end of last year when I bought a couple of different softwares, and I shared those reviews on this channel with you. But that there is a few examples of different categories you can go into. You can also go into the baby niche. You can go into things like this, grocery and shopping. We've got meal plans. We've also got different images. We've got come further on the page here. We've got lots more down here. Look, shops. So this here, babies, baby shower bundles, and lots more. We've also, and again something I've shared with you in the past was, I'll come up here and we will type in math worksheets. Type this in really quickly and you will see here, look, again, ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Like, scroll down here, look at this one here. 3,119, 20 printable edition worksheets. How long is that going to take? It's not going to take long to create this at all. So look, I mean, this shop here, 47,000 sales. And what are they selling? They're selling math printables. And you can see on here, look, it's this. Or this one. Or this one. And that's it. Okay? So you can see the potential with this method here. And look, literally, this is just a handful of different categories and niches you can go into. There's hundreds of these. But I went into this category and a few others because of the simplicity of this. So let me share with you some tools and resources, and I'll share with you the free ones, and then I'll share with you some paid ones, because the paid ones, they're incredibly cheap, and you know, you can create printables incredibly quickly, and realistically in an hour you could probably create about 50 or 60 of these printables. Okay, so let me share with you the free one. So we'll look at this one here. Okay, so how could you create something like this? Let me come over here and we'll go over to this website, and it's called canva.com. And we will come into here really quickly, and we'll try and see, you know, how quick we can create something like this. Okay, so let me see the sizes of this. Let's scroll down. How big is this? So this is 8 by 10 inches, 16 by 20. Let's go into Canva. This is free. I'm going to click on create a design, and let's just click on plus here. So I want a custom size, width by height, and we'll go to inches. What was it? Let's just go back over here. Where's it gone? 16 by 20. Okay, so I'm going to click on width, 16 by 20. Click on create a new design. Then all I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over here and let me have a look at this really quickly. So we've got some bits around here, class of 22. Okay, so this is our design. Now let's just go over here and I'm going to type in, let's just type in graduation really quickly. Let's see what comes up, and I want elements for this. So type that again, graduation. Let's see what comes up. So I can see I've got all of these on here. Is that similar to this? Yeah, it's a hat with arms. So let's just go with any of these. You can pick any. So just very quickly, I'll click on that. Now there's my hat. I can put that here. What does it say? Class of 2022. So now I want some text. So I'd come over here, got text, click on here. That is my heading, class of. I'm going to highlight this. I'm going to type in class, like so. That looks pretty good. Go back over here, of 2022. So let's just do this, of, and then all I'm going to do here is I'm literally, you see over here where it says recently used, all these different combinations, you can use any of these. So let's just say if I wanted to go with this one as an example, I bring this down here and I can just type in 2022 like so. And you know, if I didn't want that one there, I could delete it. I could change the colours of this. So let's just say on this one here, if I wanted to change the colour of that, and you know, I wanted it in that gold effect, I could take it over here and play around with this until I get the same, you know, the same sort of thing. But basically, inside of this piece of software here, this Canva, you can just use it. It's drag and drop to create something similar. So let's just see if we can find some dots. Let me just type in, let me go to elements. Let's just type in dots. Dots. And we can see we've got lots of dots on here. So again, you can pick any of these. So take these over here. I can make it smaller. Let's just say I wanted that in black really quickly, and then I'm going to copy that. So let's just click on duplicate, move it down a bit. Let's change the color of that one to this one, and you can see here all I'm doing is I'm just playing around with this, and it doesn't take, you know, it doesn't take that long to create something, you know, a bit similar to what we've looked at over on there. So you see, simple, And all it will take is a bit of time and effort. Once you're happy with this, you come over to where it says on share and you click on download, and then you download it in whichever format you want. You've got PNG, JPEG, PDF and many more. You then take that listing, you then take this image and you upload it onto Etsy. Over onto here, pretty straightforward and simple. Now, over on my website, if I go back over here really quickly, you'll see I've created this article here, the best softwares for making printables. Now, inside of here, there are a number of softwares which you can get in any category or in any niche, and you can go through and have a look at these. And you can see I share results of this, and I share with you a number of different, different resources for this. So there's this one over here. This one is called Crispy Prints. There's there's a few different ones on here depending on which category or which niche you want to go into. You can see on here we've got kids math printables. We've also got colouring books and many more, but they all work in a similar fashion. So let me show you inside of one of these really quickly. So the free website is called canva.com. I'll show you inside of this one. It's called Crispy Prints. I'll quickly log into here so you can see what this one looks like on the inside. So access Crispy Prints. Let me log in here and I'll show you this now. So now I already have an account, so let me log in. Come here, log in here. Password is this one here, log in. Obviously I'll blank this out. So you can see this is what it looks like inside of this software here. Now this piece of software is a software and training, combo. So here it walks you through the whole process. There's a case study in here, how to find your niche, creating images, and there's banners inside of here, how to create your listings over on Etsy, driving traffic from Pinterest and lots more. But if I click on the left hand side here, you've got all of these different categories. So you can come in here, look, you've got kids masks. So the software here will allow you to create kids masks very simple, very quickly. You just upload your image here, select your prints, and you can see we've got cat, owl, all of these, and it creates them very quickly for you. We've got busy books, we've got Bible bundle, Christmas, 3D prints, dice, baby banners, stickers, and lots more. There's loads of stuff inside of here, and I use it, I recommend it, and it's pretty cheap. That's one piece of software that you can use. Another one, which is one of my favourites, is this one over here, and it's called Kids Math Printable. Printables login. Go over here, Kids Math Printables. Let me quickly log into here. And we'll just put the password in very quickly and log in, because the potential with this one is just, again, it's awesome. So if I come here, inside of this, and all of these printable softwares work in exactly the same way. They show you how to use the softwares, but realistically, you don't even need to watch them. They're straightforward. So if I come up here and go to printables, okay, in this one here, I go to printables and you can see I've got some different ones in here which I've been trying and playing around with. So you can go with a border, so I'll just continue. Let me come down here and pick a border. So system borders, so I can pick any of these different borders that I want. So let me just go with, let's go with music notes. Okay, so we will use this border. Now over here, type of math operation. Do I want addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, any of these? I can pick any one of these. So let's just go with a simple one, addition. So a bit like this one. Let me come over here, let me come over here, come over here. This one over here. This one was a really simple one, wasn't it? So £1.54 for 20 worksheets. This here, addition. So we'll go back over here to this. So we want addition. Difficulty. So what numbers? 1 to 9, 10 to 99, etc. So we'll go with 10 to 99. How many pages? Well, this website, this shop here is selling 20. So how many am I going to sell? Shall I sell 20 or shall I sell more? Well, literally, I can have up to 100 pages. So let me show you how quick this works. I'm going to type in 100. Select the font. Any font. You can pick any font you want. So I'll just go with that one. Do I want this horizontal or vertical? So I'll go with vertical. And do I want it to include answers? Yes, I do. And I can also change the colour. And then do I want to use a branding message with this? So I'll just go with no. Then I click to continue and watch this. Click to continue, and just like that, like magic, I have now got 126 pages of math addition with a beautiful surround border like so. And you can see that is page 1. Done. Scroll down, page 2, and if I was to scroll all the way down to the bottom to page 120, let me do it so I can show you this. Let's go down to the bottom. We've got all of the answers here. All of the answers. It's insane, isn't it? Just how quick and simple this method is inside of this kids math printables. And you can see here, you can do addition, subtraction, you can do different borders, you can play around with how it's laid out, you can even upload your own borders into this software as well. But it works incredibly quickly. And if you wanted to try and gauge the potential with this, all you do is decide on a category, go into a category and find people who are selling items, in a particular category. So like this website over here, this shop here, sorry, this teacher daycare, they've had 47,000 sales in the shop. And you can see, let's just go into the shop really quickly. So let's just go over here and have a look at the items that they're selling over in the shop here. So scroll down and look. Printable alphabet worksheets. This one here, worksheets, math worksheets. Again here, look, adding 11s. Come up here. All items, subtraction. And look, 12 people have got this in the basket. This one here, 20 printable worksheets. How many of these different types of worksheets do you think you could create and upload onto Etsy using different softwares? Hundreds is the answer, especially using like these paid ones, like this one over here. I mean, from memory, I think it's about $18, something like that. It's not a lot of money by any stretch of the imagination, and you can be creating these printables and uploading them very, very quickly. And that was just one example. So if we go back over here onto math worksheets, scroll down, look at this person over here. This is UK pricing, £4.08. They've got 100 printable practice worksheets with answers. Let's click into this one. Let's have a look at their shop. 711 sales. £4.08. So let's just do a really quick calculation of a smaller shop on Etsy. So let's just go with calculator. And obviously I'm in the UK, so this is UK pricing. So let's just change this over from US dollar to pound. Let's change that and we'll have a look very quickly at a simple one. So we're going to use this as a starting point. So £4.08 to this. So I'm going to go over here to pound sterling. We're going to go £4.08. So that's $5.09. So we're going to come back over to the calculator. We're going to go 5.09 times. Let's go back over to the shop. 711 sales. So let's go back over here. I'm going to times that by 711 equals $3,618 uploading simple math worksheets like this. And you can create them using that piece of software that I've just shared with you. And that's just, again, one example. If you go back over here and look at some additional things, different resources inside of here, there's also, colouring books and other bits. And I've shared in the past, there's stickers and many more ways you can do this. So yeah, that's today's video. I think you'll agree it's an awesome method because even if you don't have any money, you can use free tools and software like Canva.com. You can go over there, trial it out, play and upload them onto Etsy, because it's the usual thing, isn't it? We're putting the time and the effort up front, and then once it's on Etsy and we've given it a title, a description and other bits, that's your work done because it's a digital download. So look, that's today's video. If you've got any comments or questions, let me know. I will leave a link to this article down below for you, and I'll also drop a link over to the interview with Aiku, creating printables and making a full-time income online and from home. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. But thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.